The skill is just so OP, man. What about Grimstroke?
Radiant team pick. Phantom Assassin.
Grimstroke, Phantom Embrace, strength damage reduced, Inkswell mana cost increased, and Inkswell movement speed reduced.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Phantom Assassin as the third pick from Team Newbee. And this one will be Mookie PA. Now they gotta think about how to deal with the PA on this one for Team Aster. To use PA to win Newbee. In the first game of the series, Newbee picked TB.
Newbee's turn to pick.
Oh! Yet wanna pick a TB. But this is different because it's Xyclopzz TB and Mookie PA. They switch heroes in the deciding game of the series.
10 seconds.
Let's take a look at the results of the Aster match.
5 seconds remaining.
Interesting. Every games of China qualifiers that has the best of 3 series go into game 3. 4 matches. VG vs KG going for game 3. Newbee Aster going for game 3.
Radiant
RNG vs PSG LGD game 3. TRE home game 3. So we have, oh wow, no 2-0 at all.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Newbee's turn to ban.
Phoenix for Team Newbee. Interesting, they might playing this Phoenix as a core by JT. Phoenix or
10
Tusk.
seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Newbee's
I
turn
think it
to
will
pick.
be Phoenix
Radiant team pick.
core and last pick Dragonite. Love it, love it. It's gonna be Dragonite for SCCC.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Last one. Mid laner. Something that can deal with the Dragonite. Although Devourer has been banned himself, I am thinking Timbersaw or Huskar. I think it should be Timbersaw. I think Newbee is. I think Newbee think that Team Aster Lover Timbersaw is not that good. Oh, and then it's gonna be Timbersaw. However, Newbee foreseen this for sure. They are just confident that the SCCC Dragonite will be better than Lover Timbersaw.
Prepare for battle.
We are in the game. Going to do some quick intro who play who in this game. For team Aster on the Radiant side, XSS on Darkseer, Lover on Timbersaw, and the Sylar on Terra Blade, Boboga on Tiny, and Fenrir on Lich. For Newbee on the Dire side, Mookie on Phantom Assassin, SCCC on the Dragonite, Fate on Grimstroke, YC on Tusk, and JT on Phoenix.
"30 seconds to battle."
Tiny. Should be the fight of the rune at the bottom lane. YC. YC being thrown inside
The battle
to
begins.
the TB, and tag team sorry comes out and Boboga. YC with the first blood, the Aster got him. No, I'm sorry, it was Team Newbee who got the first blood. TB with a Metamorphosis first. Mid lane, Lover, Timbersaw versus Dragonite by SCCC. Top lane, becoming 2-1-2 for Team Newbee. Oh, I like this one. Bitter Wing Legacy. Oh, action pack at the bottom lane.
No.
YC along with the JT. Haven't seen someone playing this Phoenix core for a while. Mostly Phoenix will be picked as a post forward. But this one Phoenix will go for the urn first and then the boot. Stroke of Fate. JT. JT stuck in there. Nice body block by Team Aster. Blocking the way. 3 of them. And YC try to drag the creep wave away. He will surely go down because of that Boboga avalanche. Already a toss first. Fenrir moving in. That's gonna be another kill. 2-1. Kills come quite quick in this game.
I take what I please.
In SCJT on the Phoenix. Ikra dives away for JT. Boboga.
You will be looking up at the grass.
Fenrir just finished off the bottom lane. 3-1 game score. It's still not roaming around that much, not so much switching. It seems like both sides quite confident with the heroes that it's on the lanes. Still a mistake in lane that give them some kills and death. XSS on top, cutting out the creep wave. EDJ. SCCC. Boboka. Avalanche. And then a toss, trying to do a toss. Wow, Boboka playing super aggressive toward the offlaner of team Newbee. XCCC spams a lot of the Breadfire just to last hit the creeps. And now another fight at the bottom lane, almost killed at JT. He's just that eager dives away. JT, the fact about him is he's the Malaysian. Came from Kuala Lumpur. Used to be an intern in Mineski for a while. And it didn't work out. So he decided to go to China. A lot of Malaysian players went to China, including X-Nova, Ohio, or even KYXY went to China. Now I heard KYXY back.
This should be easier.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Got it.
Sylar.
Dire structures are fortified. Radiant structures
YC
are
Fenrir.
fortified.
Tag team, here comes. Game's happening quite passive.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
But at the bottom lane, not a good news for the Dire side as the... Oh wait, take a look at the top lane first. Teleported down by XSS. Might kill with the Iron Shell.
You lack discipline. Now, life.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Double damage.
Metamorphosis about to take the bottom tower down. And that's gonna be the
Dire's
first
bottom
tower.
tower has
Meanwhile,
fallen.
in the middle game, Lover. Hanging around. SCCC still doing pretty okay over there. Aster start the game quite great in the laning phase. I have 2k ahead within 5 or 6 minutes only. Loki on the third place when it comes to the network. He need to step up his farm a bit more because compared to the Sylar in the first game of the series, even though the game looks bad for Team Aster in the first, but Sylar still got the first place in terms of farming. And his lane even harder than Mugi. Wow, HCCC killed Boboka with the burn of the Breadfire. Dragonite. Sylar might get around, coming out from the tree line with the Avalanche and the Thunder for the first time in this game for the Sylar. Dropping quite low for Vicey, run his life. Getting slashed, snowballs away to the creep wave. See how fast Sylar can walk, 366 movement speed and plus no more bottom tier 1 tower. It might be an easy kill for the Sylar. Avalanche and Taunt might be a double kill for Sylar. Disaster. Meanwhile in the middle lane, with the assist of that Darkseer, Lover finish off the Fate.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Power trade and on the way to Yasha. Very fast farming for Sylar. Mid lane once again, they're getting bullied by the Lover all the time. Timbersaw against Dragonite matchup. So unfair for the Dragonite. And his teammates wrapping up on top, maybe striking from behind. Boboga moving in already, gives some visions, aiming for the NCCC. Here comes sending the Chakram. Every spell's on that NCCC, trying to run away. Not gonna make it. Syla moving into the middle lane and turn on the wall. Replica, throw somebody in. It's Lover. Fleeting more with the Burling Death, and also might be sending in a Chakram to slow down the support too. Burling Death comes out. Stroke of Fate trying to do everywhere just to get away from the killer.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
And they all wrapping up the game so hard for Team
Dire's
Aster.
middle tower is under attack.
If nothing improved for Team Newbee, I think the game might end earlier than we thought.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
SCCC finish somebody bombs and the bomb lane is Boboga the support, but that might have to trade with a mid tier 2 tower. This is such a fast mid tier 2 tower taken down by Team Aster. It will surely affect the area of play of Team Newbee. Darkseer, straight for the XXS.
Illusion.
Chasing on. Seems like Mookie is the only hope of Team Newbee at the moment when every lane didn't work out. Syla on the bomb.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Lover about to take down this one.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Drop the tower.
Dire's top tower has
9
fallen.
to 4 game score, only 1 kill away from the first 10 kills, and here is the
Radiant's
graph.
bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures
The fact that
are
heroes of Team
fortified.
Aster are quite stronger in lanes, and the fact that they are picking some surprising heroes like Darkseer
Dire's top tower
started
is
to
under
pay
attack.
off now. Syla still got his thunder in the, but he might die before. Can he do the thunder? He can now. He gets some HP back, but still taking a lot of damage anyway. He was stunned, and that was a good attempt to kill the hard carry of Team Aster. This one, however, XSS gets something back out of the team fight. Avalanche and the toss, snowball to the creep wave. XSS coming in quite deep. See this again to pull him back. Vacuum once again to pull him back. One more. YC try to lock himself down in an igloo, but he died in an igloo. I always want to do some igloo fishing. I mean, how did people fishing in that condition? Minus 50. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's kind of cold. And they're moving forward for the bomb tower.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Losing tower too fast for Team Newbee, really. This one.
Dire's bottom tower
Maybe they
is
just
under
they know
attack.
that they are not ready to fight against this early game and mid game Timbersaw. He's so strong now, and now look at that, he got the holy locket.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
11-5. What? Next thing I know, 6 towers of Team Newbee gone in only 13 minutes. Yeah, I know that it was like, yeah, down, tower down, but I didn't know that it's already 6 towers. 5k ahead. Now they are aiming for the Terrorblade and teleport down for the supports. Can he reach him in time? Terrorblade still hanging on. Here comes it. Finish the ultimates already. The race of Team Aster is right here, killing everyone. YC. Newbee need to run. Mookie need to run, but Mookie need to die.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower.
I was like, I was kind of shocked. I see Team Newbee got no more tower already, while Newbee only got 1 tower out of Team Aster. Let's take a look at the area of play. Wait. This is a map control. As you can see, they can see around here. And this is a map control of Team Newbee. Only here. Super small. I really like how they execute that game and adapt into playing against the PA. They know that they can't let that PA farm. He's so dangerous in late game. So what they're gonna do is they will try to challenge Team Newbee all the time on the tower, and Newbee knows that they cannot fight the Timbersaw and TB in early game, especially when you team up with the Ion Shell and the Vacuum Wall. So Newbee give it all away for the tower and leave it all on Mookie's shoulder, which is too heavy for him. What are they trying to do? JT. Going straight for the Timbersaw, but he's quite tanky though. Can he just Timber Chain away? Every single step on that Timbersaw, but the rates of Team Aster is moving into the crime scene, and they are joining the team fight proudly present. Oh no, first one that goes down is XSS on the dominating Phoenix gone. Disaster, disaster.
I told you to stop getting blood on my
You
blade.
can't kill that Timbersaw that fast. And it was a trap set by Team Aster, 16-5 games 12 with 7k ahead in terms of net worth. Newbee might die young.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are
And that is the 7th tower in this game, going straight for the tower. For the Barracks, I mean, sending in a Chakram, taking all the damage for that Lover. Icarus dive inside. Here I heard you are the Die Young. Oh, XSS. However, the managed to defense on this one, still saving the Barracks, plus 2 kills on the hard carry, maybe 3. They got Baboga. They gotta get 1 more support. Is that a baseball match? The throwing start, however, ooh, team wipe for the first time, it seems. A little bit too rush. Let's take a look at the fight recap to see how big is the swing. 655 gold earned, 2.8k damage done by the PA, with 5.5 experience changed. That's a graft. But the fact that they already lost the top tier 3 tower is gonna be even harder for them, because they're gonna lose the shrine soon. Once you lose the shrine, Team Aster is ready for the Roshan for the high ground. And high ground without tier 3 tower. Yeah, just got a Bell Fury on the way to the Black King bar, I believe.
Radiant's middle tower is
Over.
under attack.
Catching that fate. He didn't even afraid. Avalanche toss and I'll kill the fate. Grimstroke on. 5C. Come on. Newbee, you are not fought that hard in the previous game just to end up like this.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Still got a PA.
Dire are scanning.
Oh damn it, Boboga goes in. Avalanche at the torch, catching one. Chakram inside, nice using snowball to dodge the damage of the timber chain, but he will die eventually.
I'd hack you down again if I could.
Fenrir. TB on sideline with the power trade, the Manta Style, Dragonlance, and on the way to the Eye of Skadi. Take a look at the fight here. They can't lose this fight because it's right in front of that base. If they lose a fight, it's surely gonna be the Barracks. Easy cut it off by the
Radiant's top tower
last
is
big
under
Timbersaw.
attack.
I mean, the fact that they
Dire's
Newbee
top
last pick
barracks are under
Dragonite,
attack.
they know that that is the Timbersaw in the pool.
Dire's structures are falling.
And they are quite confident that they can outplay Timbersaw played by Lover. And this is what happened. Lover easily destroyed the Dragonite last week from that Newbee.
Dire's top barracks has fallen.
And that's easy top set.
Dire's top barracks
Up
are under
racks.
attack. Dire's top barracks has fallen. Dire's top shrine is under attack. Dire's top shrine has fallen.
Let's see. This is more like the fifth or sixth attempt to kill this Timbersaw, the whole team. Seems like, oh, Lotus off. Lesson learned from the whole team. But can they save Timbersaw in time? But this one, Timbersaw dropping quite low. Timber cheered away. Oh, finally died. That dominating streak ended. I thought he gonna get away for one more time. You can't run away from the forest department, Timbersaw. You cut too many trees. Jumping in. Oh no! Don't you fight without a Timbersaw. The goes in. A Darkseer can tank a lot of damage as well. Chain Frost bar 1, 2, 3. Almost killed that Mookie. Mookie died because of the Chain Frost. Now they are aiming for the Tiny. They spend too much time for the Shiny while Timbersaw is jumping in and finish him off. The next one will be JT, the core Phoenix, which I never seen for a long time. Easily being cut down by the Timbersaw. They all spawn back right away. It seems like the fight never ended right here. Turn on the wall replica and also the Ion Shell. The bought back for the PA, but I haven't seen him in the scene. The SCCC triple kill. Aster Lover on Timbersaw. Timber chains inside. SCCC will be the next one. If SCCC down, there might be a GGGG called from Team Newbee. Vacuum back once again, trying to heal for the long range for the JT. Is that all you can do as a core Phoenix? I don't think that would be enough to win the game. Syla goes in. Now finally they end up inside the Newbee base, throwing in the Chakram, going straight for the tier 4 tower, or maybe just go to the mid tier 3 tower and try to take another set of racks. 27 to 12.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
And here we go. The only thing Newbee could do now is nothing.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
No buyback. And it's only 23 minutes in the game. I'm sorry, match decider game.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
all gone.
The Radiant now have Mega Creeps. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
There's a GT call from Team Newbee. The best of 3 series end with Aster victory 2-1 over Team Newbee. Congratulations. We're gonna take a break. I am not sure the next series, next match would be in Southeast Asia or the China for the winner bracket. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna let you guys know real quick after this. Thank you so much for tuning in and stay tuned. We still have 2 more best of 3 matches to go for the DreamLeague qualifiers.